Right. Welcome back, viewers, to another edition of Heads Up and Hail the Goat, because last week you got up our Hail Mary. You're pretty keen on that, so good to see you back, Goat. Whereabouts are you? Looked to be an interesting place.
We're at Tauranga Races today, actually, Neil. A beautiful day in the Bay of Plenty. So we've got a good day's racing here and then back down to Wellington tomorrow for the Telegraph. But yeah, our Hail Mary, good ride by Jonathan Parks. Strong rider, got her through those flat spots and she was too good. Your House of Cardi wasn't far behind though. Very solid run by that mare as well.
Yeah, definitely good run. She's in tomorrow and she'll be hard to beat as well at the weights. Right, tomorrow we've got a couple of very good races, obviously, with the Telegraph and Wellington Guineas. Telegraph, do they beat on Trivia or not?
Very, very hard to see how they could. I guess probably the one draw is the only potential concern. If she did get locked away on the fence. But I don't think Michael McNabb will be falling for any of that. So he'll find a clear passage, and with equal luck in the running, she'll win that race quite easily, you would have thought. Although your old mate Levante, maybe the more chance to wind up down that longer straight and across the dog leg. You give her any chance of beating on Trivia?
I think she is better this way round, and I think that, like I say, the track will suit her better. But I think at $4 you couldn't back. I think she will drift out to probably $6-7 late in the piece. So maybe worth waiting if you're pretty keen. But on Trivia should be too good. Okay, Paranui Bay in the Guineas looks just as good a chance, but there's a pretty good field in there. Habana and 2 or 3 others. So can they beat Paranui Bay?
I think Paranui Bay is a better bet than on Trivia. So $1.90 versus $1.50. No, he will win that race, Neil. No doubt about it. He is too good, and he'll be winning for sure. There's a bit of confidence for you.
Yeah, True Right knows he's got. He's been up a while though, but got the good draw. Been unlucky and drawn wide, etc. I'm pretty keen on Habana top 4, 230, even top 3 at 320. But yeah, looking forward to that race. Give the sports section a rest this week?
Yeah, well, the cricket didn't treat us very well last week, did it? But yeah, we'll give it a miss. We'll get back into it when our preferred sporting codes kick off again. But yeah, nothing on the sports selection. Probably save some people some money.
No, we'll look forward to that next week. Okay. Last week,
I'm glad Darcy Labella got beat in the end too for our multi winner, because I wouldn't have wanted to be the one to pull him down with the cricket. So he just missed Bob of the head again. But that's racing.
Yeah, that was amazing there, right? So I thought a matter of time before she gets past Stumpy, but Stumpy, great ride by Lisa, gave it every chance, and that was a good win by that horse. Last week's question was, who had the best strike rate of the top 10 riders? It was Michael McNabb, and we had 4 correct answers. Give me a number between 1 and 4.
We'll go with number 3.
3. Max, you'll be pleased. He's often entering and missing out, so he'll be happy. I'll put that bet up by tomorrow afternoon. New question.
Yep. So the Telegraph, I think we're all aware of Avantage winning it and Enzo's Lad. They both won the Telegraph twice. Prior to those 2 horses, which horse has won the Telegraph twice prior to those 2? A very well-known New Zealand sprinter, miler. Shouldn't be too hard. Not that long ago, to be fair. So get your answers into Neil. I'm just distracted, actually, Neil. There's 4 dogs running around the Tauranga track. You hope they'll be cleared by race time.
Greyhounds, are they?
They're not greyhounds, no. Okay. They're enjoying themselves, that's for sure.
Yeah,
Not sure their owners are aware that there's races on today, but
they soon will.
We've got a bit of time.
Yeah. 027 352 6402 or FormPro at formpro.co.nz by Tuesday night for those entries for the multi for next week. Next week we have the big day at obviously at Ellerslie, 6 races, a couple of $1 million races, 2-year-old, 3-year-old race. Looking forward to it. BG Punters Club, you're involved with that. How are we looking so far for the kitty?
Yeah, I think you can enter via the TAB website. It's pretty clear. There's a banner header up the top there in the racing section. I think it's over nearing 60,000 So with
Yeah.
still a week to go, that's pretty solid. I know Luke from Boys Get Paid wants to get the $500,000. Going to be a fantastic evening of racing, really. Can't wait, really. It's going to be good.
Yeah, no, it's going to be great, all right. And good big top fields, obviously. So looking forward to that. Brickbats and bouquets. Had some funny things going on in racing lately. You want to expand on?
Yeah, well, we all know during summer tracks have to be watered. That's a given. Save horses from getting too jarred up and shin sore, etc. But I think there is a right way of going about the watering. And if you're going to water a track, surely the application of the water has to be consistent around the track and across the track. So, you know, we had a problem at Otaki yesterday with a wet patch, and we had Martin on Saturday, where clearly the inside track part of the track was inferior. It just seems that we might need to spend a bit of time and effort and money reviewing the irrigation systems that they do apply the water evenly. Otherwise, it doesn't look great when in the middle of summer with no rain, horses are coming down the outer part of the track. Doesn't really make for great racing, well, as good a racing as it could. So I'm sure our tracks convener Todd Treweek's onto it, but yeah, just get those sprinkler systems right would be my request.
Yeah, you think that would go without saying, but it's going to be too hard to get an even spread of water, you know, irrigation over a track, but must be reasons for it. Maybe they'll find out and sort it out, but not a good look for punters when they're suddenly going wide and your horse is drawn the inside rail or near it. In later races, you think, gee, you might as well try and cancel your bet if you can. Yeah. I just want to give a bouquet to David and Al, who helped me with the sectionals and doing all the ratings and everything for the Form Pro side and the sectionals, obviously. So thanks, Al and David, for helping us out there. Right, you've got a big day ahead, Tauranga Punters Club. Track normally plays pretty fairly there.
Yeah, well, I think so. I mean, it looks, I don't want to go the early crow, but I don't think they'll be coming down the outside fence today. So, yeah, looking forward to it. It's basically a Saturday quality meeting on a Friday to accommodate for the Group 1 day at Trentham tomorrow. Yeah, it should be a good day's racing. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to Trentham tomorrow. Hopefully that track, I think it's been well publicised that the irrigation has been applied, so we won't have any issues like the previous meeting there. So should be good racing. And the weather looks very settled right across the country. So looking forward to it, Neil. You're still busy doing all your sectionals?
Yeah, keeping on top of those and looking forward to a quiet week next week and then big racing next Saturday. Right, everyone, have a great weekend. Enjoy the racing tomorrow at Trentham. Hopefully it goes ahead as normal, but yeah, good luck and good punting.